Today I shall be introducing you to the basics of what a book looks like in hard copy. You have the cover, and as a disclaimer, I'm using a small Ladybird version of a pick and mix of Wilde's quotes and snippets from his plays and essays, not because of anything other than I can't be asked to hold one of my bigger books. But here we go. And this was gotten from, was it a boyfriend? Let's see. Yeah, I think it was one of my ex-boyfriends. In the heady days of youth, when they find out what you like, and they like to buy presents for you. Sweet little presents. Nothing like the boys now are what the boys are like now, but anyway. I am grateful that I lived in a romantic era in my 20s. So the front, this little flap here, where the title of the book and the author's name goes, and the publishers, is called the book cover, and it usually has an illustration. In this case, a picture of a real picture of Oscar Wilde in black and white, because in those days they didn't have color photography. Now this part in the middle is called the spine of the book, and it's usually where the title, the publishers, the name of the author, and maybe a little miniature size of the cover goes. Now the back of the book is very interesting. What is written on the back of the book, is called synopsis. Now it's usually where the barcode goes and the price of the book, the publisher, but the synopsis is very important. It gives a kind of summary of what you can expect about the book, and sometimes, not in this case, but sometimes it will say like includes a chronological table of Wilde's life and works, right? So it gives you an idea of what the book has on top of the synopsis. So this one says, an anthology of the wit and wisdom of Oscar Wilde, drawn from his plays, stories, poems, essays, and letters, selected and introduced by Merlin Holland, Wilde's grandson. Not the wizard Merlin, but you get my drift. Includes a chronological table of Wilde's lives and works, barcode there, the ISBN number. Now the ISBN number is very important, because on top of the barcode, when you have the ISBN number, that's the reference you can cite to any bookshop. If you don't know the title, or can't say the title, that's what they can look up to find the book, whether they have copies of it in stock, whether they can order it, that kind of thing. It's quite a unique number. The barcode goes then to the price that's recorded by the bookshop in your territory. But this one says UK £3.50. So you know, not only is this published in the UK, printed and published in the UK, or just published in the UK, it retails for £3.50. But I don't think my ex-boyfriend got this for £3.50. He just came in one day during our university days and said he got this for me from a second-hand bookshop. It was like, in those days we didn't have smartphones. I mean, we had mobile phones, but we didn't have smartphones. So we went to bookshops and things like that, things of culture, and or things of classical culture, as in they are evergreen, they stay with us always. since the times of Cleopatra, by the way. And to say that he was thinking of me, he'd buy a book. Nowadays, men are not thinking about anyone else except themselves. Now, I say this with a caveat, of course. There's always a guilty present, like, oh, I've cheated on my wife, I need to get her an expensive piece of jewelry. Or, oh, my girlfriend keeps telling me her birthday is on this date. In those days, when I was in my youth, I didn't need to remind my boyfriend when my birthday was. They knew it. They kept it on file. They would buy little presents, not even on my birthdays, just to let me know they were thinking of me during the day. Go figure.